Stop posting on LinkedIn. Now, I know that sounds crazy, but if you're a new account or you've been on LinkedIn for a while and you're looking to grow your following, connecting with the right people, and even converting leads, then making posting your main strategy is the wrongest thing you can do. Now, before you close this video, I am not saying do not post. I actually believe in posting and doing so rather aggressively. But posting alone is not the effective way to getting noticed on LinkedIn, especially early on. And I know this because I tested it myself. I did just one thing differently on my account, one shift, and a single instance of it gave me 20 times the impression I got on my best posts, and more total impressions than everything I posted for 2 weeks. And more than that, CEOs and top accounts started sending me connect requests, even though my account is still relatively small. Now, I'm going to tell you what this one thing is, but first, let's talk about why posting is not the best strategy for you if you're a new account on LinkedIn. Now, when you create a new account and start posting, LinkedIn does not know you yet. The algorithm is trying to understand exactly who you are based on your profile, the things you post, how you engage with other people's posts, and a host of other things. And until the algorithm understands this, it will limit the reach of your posts. So it shows your posts to a select few. If they engage, and when they engage with the post, it begins to increase your reach gradually. But if the audience do not engage with your posts, it stops. So you see, this is where the problem is and why new accounts often struggle. The algorithm does not trust your account just yet. And this is why your post often gets numbers like 50 views, 100 views. The algorithm simply does not trust your account just yet. So what works probably 1,000 times better than posting? Commenting. I know it sounds simple, but let me show you the actual data from my own account. Over a 2 weeks period, I tracked everything, every single post and every single comment that I made. Now, my posts, properly written, well structured, and posted with images, the highest impression any single post in that entire 2 weeks period was 77. Now, here's where it gets interesting. In that same 2 week period, more than 3 of my comments each crossed 1,000 impressions. The highest single comment had over 1,500 impressions. But here's where it gets really wild. My total impression from every single post I made over these 2 weeks, all of them combined, came to about 1,000. One comment alone crossed 1,500. So a single comment outperformed the impressions of my entire post for 2 weeks. And it was not just impressions. Simply by commenting, I saw a much more higher percentage of profile views, more connect requests for my ideal audience, my target audience, founders, CEOs, executive coaches, and business coaches, people I have been trying to get in front of with my posts. And I achieved all of this not because I posted some deep insight, but simply because I showed up in the right conversations. But why does commenting beat posting so badly? Reason one, it is the only genuine way to connect with people without sounding salesy or spammy. Think about how most people try to connect on LinkedIn. They send cold connect requests, they slide into DMs with a pitch, they follow and hope someone follows back. Now, all of that feels transactional. Your target audience is most likely a target to probably about 100, 1,000, or even more people who are trying to gain their attention. And so they smell you from a mile away. They will not accept your connect request. They will not respond to your messages. They will not respond to your cold DMs. But when you leave a real thoughtful comment on their posts, and you do this regularly, you stand the chances of getting their attention easily. You're showing you are more interested in what they do, what they stand for, and their entire structure on LinkedIn, rather than wanting them for what they have to give to you or what you think you might get from them. So you are simply adding value first. Reason two, the time it will take to write a well-structured LinkedIn post, you can come up with 10 to 20 comments. Now, a proper LinkedIn post takes time. You think about the angle, you write the draft, you structure it, you add an image, you check it 3 times before you post. That is 30 minutes minimum, if not hours, depending on what you're posting. If you're posting a long form article, that could take you probably a couple of more hours or a whole day. But the comments on the fly, you read the post, you connect with it, your mind immediately reacts. You know exactly what you want to write, and you do so in 1 or 2 paragraphs, and you're done. Now, all of that can take between 2 to 5 minutes. So for the same 20 minutes it would take you to write a single LinkedIn post, you could post 20 comments on 20 different accounts that you're targeting. 20 different accounts that would never see your post. That's amazing. The return on time is not even close. Reason 3, commenting turns doom scrolling into something that can actually build your career. Let's be honest, most of us are already scrolling on LinkedIn. We open the app, we read posts, we read comments, we watch videos, we check out infographics. The app it requires to comment is already hardwired in us. All you need to do is simply comment. Quite easy. You are adding just a single action to something you already do. You don't have to hold back that contrarian view you have about to post. You do not have to skip when something actually offends you. Simply comment and it can change the trajectory of your life on LinkedIn. So let me bring it all together. Posting is not the fastest way to grow on LinkedIn. My own data proves it. 77 impressions on a post and 1,500 impressions on a comment. That is close to 2,000% difference in both data. Commenting is how you get seen before your account has the weight to attract your right audience, and it is probably the only way to turn a bad habit, which is doom scrolling, into something quite astronomically profitable. There's no reason why we should not be doing it right now. Now, the exact rules on how to comment, the right comments, the right accounts, these will be discussed in the next video. Subscribe and hit the notification bell so you will know when I post that video. Now, if you're a new account and you are looking to grow your personal brand on LinkedIn or across all social media platforms and need help in achieving this goal, contact me. Simply check out my links in the description of this video or the description of this channel. Once again, subscribe and hit the notification bell. See you in the next video.